Hello, my friends. It's Nancy Bastine, and I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I hope you all had a good Christmas. We had a nice one, nice and quiet at our house. No children, nobody to, um, you know, it's kind of sad when you don't have children hustling and bustling around. But anyway, I wanted to come back on and do my charms. And remember the paper clip beads that I made a long time ago, with paper. Well, I've seen Elizabeth, she took it to the next step. And so I'm going to take mine to the next step. And remember these charms that I made? And I just got them this far. Well, I want to put some paper clips on the bottom. And I want to do these paper clips first. And these are the teeny ones. And they are colored. But I think I want small ones on these charms. And my camera is way too low. Hang on. Okay. I think that's better. It seemed like I was just right here in my face. So I'm going to use some washi tape instead of paper and glue. I'm going to use some washi tape, and I bought this washi tape at Christmas time. And I think this was at Target. They were $2 a roll. So I'm going to put a little bit of washi tape on these paper clips, just like we would do the paper. Wrap it around. Now wait a minute, because I want to put these on here with a jump ring. I need a bigger jump ring. I'm sorry. I got these all out, but now I'm remembering how I want to do them. So I'm going to get some larger jump rings. I think those maybe a little bit bigger than that, because I want three on the bottom. Oh, I'm having an avalanche here. Avalanche City. Alright, let's see if I can get some larger jump rings out. And these might be too big, I don't know. But let's check them and see. Gonna open it up and put it through here. And then I'm gonna put three of them on here and close the jump ring up. I think this is how I want to do it. But I think I can do my, yeah. I can do my paper clips first. I think this jump ring's a little too big. I'm going to go to the medium size. Let's try these. I think this will work. I don't want them to have such big jump rings that they are exploding with jump rings. Okay, so we're going to put the tape on the paper clips and decorate them just like we would before with the paper. And we're going to do it in the middle of the paper clip. just like so. And then I'm going to take some fiber. I have some fibers here. And I don't know if I want the light blue or the purple or the people. And do I want to glue this on with hot glue? If I do, I need to get my hot glue gun turned on. My goodness, I thought I was prepared. I knitted my granddaughter's hats out of this one year for Christmas. I have 9 granddaughters and 1 grandson. And I knitted only 4 of them hats because I got tired of this is really difficult stuff to knit. And anyway, their hats came out so cute. They looked like they had little wigs on their head, but they weren't too thrilled with it. All right, heat gun. Let's get heated up here. Sorry about that. I should have remembered. Well, anyway, we can tape some more of them up while that heat gun is getting ready to. And it all depends on how much you want to put on your paper clip. If you want it bulky, you put more paper, you put more tape or what have you on it. So here we go. I like the tape method because then you don't have to use glue for this part. Yeah, let's do that one. I have all this retro washi tape. But anyhow, I thought this would be a fun project to do after Christmas. I'm going to go to Big Lots and get me some more of those rolly plastic drawer things and get them under my table over here, and so I can get things put away that I use on a regular basis, so they're picked up off the floor and you know, stuff that I use a lot, stamps and stencils, and get them all put away in the drawers so they look really nice and neat instead of this pile of crapola. That's what I call it, crap. Crafty crap. Crafty, crafty crap. I like this blue. Is anybody going out today and taking things back? Not me. I'd like to go hit some Christmas sales though and pick up some Christmas cards for next year. I used to be a card maker, but not anymore. And to give everybody a card in our church, ugh, that would be 50 or 60 cards that I'd have to make for, couples. Not gonna happen. Well, anyway, I hope you all had a nice Christmas. We spent Christmas Eve with my mother-in-law and sister-in-law. And we were supposed to go to some friend's house for dinner on Christmas Day. But my husband decided that he had a lung infection. Yeah, right. I don't know. With his lung cancer, you never know. However, it has shrunk a great deal, they said, so. And anyway, he didn't feel like going out in the cold, and so we didn't go to their party that they invited us to, which would have been fun. They were having a turkey dinner, and it would have been fun, but we didn't go. We ended up staying home and having a quiet. My in-laws, they had company over, so we didn't go over to that one. So I made some sloppy joes, and we ate sloppy joes, and that was good. So I can smell my heat gun. But let's get these, oops, let's get tangled up in the washi tape, shall we? And see how cute these are going to come out. So I'm only going in the center of the paper clip. I'm sure you all watched my first video, which was done about 1.5 years ago, and I'm sure you watched Elizabeth's video that she's done, and I'm kind of going off of Elizabeth's, how she bohoed and blinged them up, and that's kind of what I want to do. I'm gonna boho them and bling them up. It's some more of this blue tape. I like this blue. It's a good way for me to use my washi tape. I never use washi tape. I buy it and it sits in a container. And I look at it and I think, I should use that. But I never pull it out. So I thought, aha, I saw Elizabeth doing this, so I thought, that's a good way to get my washi tape used up. And you don't have to wrap paper and cut paper and glue it and all this stuff. Now I do believe, if I'm correct, she did not put her fiber on with glue. I'm just remembering now, she tied it on. She went through one little end of her paper clip and pulled it through and tied it in a knot. I think that's what she did. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what she did. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to wrap it around my thing here, and I don't want to cover it all up. I want some of my washi tape to show through. And then I'm going to come back up and tie it again. Through the, maybe poke it through. Where did it go? See how this is so hard to use? Try knitting with it. It was really not fun. And I knitted 4 little hats for those little girls. Oh goodness, what happened here? Well, that didn't work so hot. Let's try it again. And I'm going to go through this end. And poke it through. I need my crochet hook. Okay, where's the end? Where's the loopy loop? Tie it. I think I'm going to use glue. Because this is not coming out so good. Alright, I'm taking this off. I'm going to get some different kind of fiber. Don't like that. Don't like to work with this. And my scissors won't even cut it. Alright, I'm going to get some different fiber right here. I have this whole bag full. I have sorry ribbon, but we're not using that either. I have this kind of stuff. And I have embroidery floss at the bottom, but I don't have any sparkly embroidery floss like Elizabeth used. So I'm going to use some of this other stuff. And I'm going to go to the store and get me some metallic embroidery floss. But in the meantime, I'm going to use this. want to use a piece of this. And hopefully I can get it to work. Alright, I'm going to tie it on. Tying it on the end. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on that knot. Some little bit of hot glue on that knot right there. Because this is really slippery. String, I guess you'd call it. Okay, so get dry glue. Get dry. I'm going to bring this out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to wrap this around and around and around and around. And come back and come back. And I am going to fumble it again. This is not working for me. All right, I'm going to put just a titch of hot glue right here. And put this string into it. So it looks like that. Are we focused at all? Let me check my focus thing. It doesn't look too good. Looks kind of blurry. Hang on. No, it's okay. I think my camera's still too... Is that better, guys? Is that better? Alright. Now I'm going to cut this off. Boho we go. Now I'm going to move that fiber and get out my little flat back gems here. I'm going to switch out my containers. And I'm going to find a gem that I want to put on the top of this. Let's see. That's a little big. That's kind of pretty. That's really pretty. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue. Where's my Tombow glue? My Tombow glue, where are you? Here's my Tombow glue. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here. Then I'm going to get this little pearl and I'm going to stick it on there. I'm not having very good luck. Should have done it with hot glue, I guess. And I'm going to pick out another one. That seems to be pretty right there. I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue. And hopefully get this on before the hot glue cools down. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Now, let's see. Which one am I going to put this on? I guess this one. Gonna get my jump ring. And put it on the end here. And put these on. Like so. And I'm going to put 3 of them on there. And then I'm going to pick out, look at all my charms. I'm going to pick out some little charms to put on the bottom of each one. And I think I want a little owl. I have little doggies. I have little doggies. I have stars. I have all kinds of big ones and little ones in there. But let's get another one of these done. Let's see, I'm just gonna put that on with a little dab of hot glue. Just start it that way. These are so tiny. Teeny, teeny, tiny. That wasn't so much as a struggle as the last one I was doing. See? Focus, camera, focus. So anyhow, let's see here. I want a gem. Yes. Teeny tiny little ones. I think I want that one and that one. I think I want 3 of them on this one. And there's little teeny one. Let's see how they do. I'm going to put a little dab of hot glue. Yeah, the hot glue is working better than the Tombow. Whether they'll stay on forever, I don't know, and I don't care. And then I'll put the middle-sized one on. And then the itty-bitty one. Pretty. Let me put autofocus on. And show you how that looks. Cool, huh? And then I do believe I'm going to tie fibers at the bottom if I can do that. We'll see. I'm going to see how that works. Just may not work. Where's my end? Oh, there's a piece. Here's a piece I can use. Okay, let's start with the glue. Wow, just perfect. Perfect. That's cool. All right, let's see what gems we can get on there. Get off of there. I got more than I bargained for. That's good though. They're not too different in sizes, but that's okay. I'm going to make them work. Did I turn autofocus back off? titch of glue there. Another glue. It's kind of close to that other one, but that's okay. And a little bitty teeny tiny one there. That looks pretty. Pretty. Okay. Now, let's see if we can make a take some of this light blue fiber. Let me just take a few pieces. Boy, I need scissors that would cut better than that. I don't know if I want to do that because I want to put the charm on the bottom. Okay, just fall off. Let's see what happened to my charm. Okay, I see it right there. So I have 3 of them ready to go on here. So let's do 1, 2, and 3. Close the jump ring. And we will put another jump ring on the bottom, which is the little bitty ones. Well, not little bitty, but they're small. I'll open those up. If I can find, I'm not a jeweler, guys. I'm not a jeweler, please. And then I want to put my little charm on there. And close the jump ring up. I get fumble fingers when I'm doing this. And make sure they're closed all the way. And then we have, there's one. Let's find another charm. There's a little doggy. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to put all these little ones in here with the big ones. Here's a feather, but they're too big. There's a Buddha. I guess it's going to be a doggy. And starfish. Let's see how they do. Get my little jump ring. Open it. I have strings from the glue. Put a little star on here and close the jump ring. There we go. And one more. Oh, my husband is heating up the sloppy joe stuff I made yesterday. And it is smelling good. I must be hungry. Alright, let's look at it. That's pretty cool. Everybody see it? I had a bunch of stuff that came up on my screen. Let me put the autofocus on. Let me pull you down a little bit. And I'll show you. See how pretty? Dangle dangles. I think I'm going to try and put some fibers maybe in here. But I think that's just really cute. And then I'm going to put something up here to hang it with. Elizabeth had those little baby hooks I might have to go to Staples to get those little hooks. So you can clip it onto a page in your journal and what have you, you know. So I might have to do that. So anyway, there's that one. And I think I'm going to do the rest of them off camera. And then I'll come back on and show you when they're all done. And yeah, so I'll be back. Hi guys, I'm back. And I have them all done. And they are so cute and they look so pretty. I don't know if you can see them, how cute they look. But they're really boho-ish. So anyhow, yeah, I had fun making them. It got a little tedious for me towards the end and I just wanted to quit. So I got this many made up. And that's all of these that I had left. So there you go. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And tell all your friends to come over and take a look at my channel, because they might like some things that I do. So with that note, I'll say goodbye, and I'll see you again soon.